All right, turning back to our weather here, we're actually tracking some good news in the forecast. Yes, we do have a warm weekend heading our way, but things are going to be quite a bit cooler as we head into next week. Let's take a look at your energy use forecast. This will kind of lay out some of that good news. Not going to need the AC or the swap cooler or the fans nearly as much as we head into next week. So the bill's still going to be pretty high through the weekend, but it'll drop off. We're looking at both cooler afternoon temperatures and much cooler overnights. That really gives the energy use a little bit of a break here this time of year, which is great news. Not going to get much of a break this weekend. It's going to be a warm weekend. I've got 73 the overnight low here in Bakersfield, 76 at Jawbone, and 62 overnight tonight in Lebec. Highs tomorrow close to the triple digits in many parts of Kern, including over in the desert. You guys are actually going to be over 100. Warmest parts of the KRV close to 100 as well. And here in Bakersfield, I've got us at 99 degrees. So definitely going to need that AC a little bit into the weekend here, but things will be changing as we head into next week. As I just said, winds pretty typical, really nothing all that remarkable about the weekend forecast. Very close to average for this time of year. That's thanks to a little area of high pressure that is redeveloping off the coast. You can see that much larger high pressure also influencing weather across the nation. That's going to be a big problem next week. That's actually going to send some extremely hot weather across the United States next week, but it's not going to influence our weather because we're going to see the opposite of that, a little area of low pressure that's going to develop and just hang out off the coast, help drive in some of that cooler ocean air into the state of California, and we're definitely going to feel some of the benefits of that here in Kern. So let's get through the extended forecast here. Again, the weekend is not great. It's not horrible. It's not as hot as last weekend, but it's typical heat for this time of year. This is usually the warmest time of the year. Our average high is 99. That is the forecast for tomorrow. And for Sunday, I bring us up to about 100. A step down on Monday, but then from there, really nice for this time of year. Lower 90s is about as good as it gets for July. We don't get a lot of big July cool downs. And again, the overnights are great too. We fall all the way down into the 60s. That really helps with things like the electric bill as well. The rest of Kern County, I do have a tiny chance for the KRV for tomorrow, rain chance. I really think most of the storms are going to stay north of Kern tomorrow, but we'll keep an eye on the radar either way. The Kern River Valley down into the lower 90s Tuesday, Wednesday. Mountain areas right around 80 degrees, and even the deserts well below 100.